51-year-old Joshua Kirkwood was murdered in his own restaurant that he owned. Now, before we get into that, let me just tell you, Josh was a really good father. He's a really good friend, a really good brother, a really good family member. The community is completely devastated by his death. This is a call to action, you guys. Let's get into this story. Now, Joshua owned two restaurants. One, CYOC, Create Your Own Cheesecake. He also owns 4114, both right here in Lake County. And he was murdered inside of his restaurant, 4114, by what should have been his stepsons. So here's what happened. The older stepson, a 21-year-old, was hosting a baby shower at 4114. Some argument occurred between the 21-year-old's mom, which was Joshua's girlfriend at the time, and Joshua. So they're arguing upstairs. The 16-year-old brother goes downstairs, get his brother, the 21-year-old, and tell him, hey, mom and Josh are arguing again. The 21-year-old goes upstairs, starts arguing with Josh, grabs Josh by the front of his shirt. Now, this is all in the newspaper. Grabs Josh by his shirt while the 16-year-old repeatedly stabs Josh in the back, multiple times stabbing him, killing him. Now, the call to action is because Veronica Rowe, which is the mother of the 21-year-old and the 16-year-old, we are calling for her to be arrested. And here's why. After her sons killed Josh, she removed the security cameras from the restaurant. She went and took those cameras out of the restaurant, put them in a car, and told the workers at the restaurant, don't talk to the police. She should be arrested for tampering with evidence. Now, when the police found her car and searched her car, not only did they find the security cameras from the restaurant, they also found 2 firearms and pills, which will more than likely, after being tested, be some type of, substance or whatnot. Why has this woman not been arrested? An advocate for Lake County said that he has been going to each court date for these boys. And when he goes to the court, the mother comes, Veronica, she comes in there so arrogant, so boastful, so, right? She came in there yesterday allegedly with these 2 guys acting as if they were her security guards, and they were intimidating the Kirkwood family as if this family is not going through enough. Now, she is trying to say that Josh used to abuse her. And if that is true, I'm sorry for her. However, you don't take the law into your own hands, for one. For two, if that is true, why is there's no record of this? Why have you not called the police on him multiple times or whenever he abused you? Why didn't you go to the police? And for 3, if this was self-defense, why did you remove the security cameras from the restaurant and try to hide it? You're trying to hide evidence. Veronica Rowe should be arrested. She should be in jail with her sons, and the 2 sons have been charged with murder, but she should be arrested as well. So the call to action is to ask you all to get Governor Prisoner involved. I will post the link where you can go. You fill out a form and you just ask Governor Prisoner to get involved with Josh Kirkwood's case in Waukegan, Illinois. I'll put all of the information on the video here. But this is definitely a call to action because Veronica Rowe should be in jail next to her sons. Because why did you hide evidence? Why did you allow your kids to kill this man? Why did you not defuse this situation? Our job as parents is to protect our children at any cost. We do not allow our children to go in there and commit crimes in front of us and then try to cover up the evidence. We don't.